Got into Diamond last night and I'm taking a break with Horus Primite. And this video is when they had game, but they get too greedy for whatever reason. It's like you want to overextend and keep going. When you have game, then you basically beat yourself. And also why I love Horus, the Black Flame Deity, as a board breaker. You know, like if you think I'm playing Blue Eyes, wrong. I've been liking playing the Primate as Primite. And they are vanilla tuners that you can synchro into. So that's what I've been doing. The idea was sparked, and then I saw only 2 videos ever with Horus Primite and Harpies Ladies, and another person that had Harpies. The other person had Primite Horus, but playing it way different than the ideas I had. But these are the only 2 videos I can find with similar things. And one person had a suggestion for one thing, and I took that and ran with my idea. You take hints from everywhere else. But I love playing with the horror stuff, and I wanted to take out the Centurion stuff to have something else to play with, and the Primite were just screaming to me, and my IRL deck is different because there's more Primite stuff in IRL versus Master Duels. Like the fusion cards and all. But instead of just playing Primite just for drill beam and a negate, they have their own stuff they can do, which is what I've been doing. And the Horus just goes well with it for infinite resources, basically. Like, they're good for a grind game. But here, he has so much advantage, and he got greedy. I'm like, are you showing off or something? But this was the duel also that got me into diamonds. I'm gonna continue later on. Now that he removed him off the field, I love Horus as a board breaker. He could have just left it there knowing that it was drill beam and it was dead. But I guess he wants to just keep going. I don't know what to show, but it cost him the game. I'm like, if he just removes the card, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. Clear his field, he goes into other cards. Also showcasing why I love Horus, the Black Flame Deity. And then the synergy is just freaking broken. So I've been loving it. I was thinking about getting the QCR Primite stuff, but they're extremely expensive, so I don't know if I might still or whatever. Being that the Horus deck I'm maining are all QCRs, so I wouldn't mind QCRs, but the secrets are not bad either, and I already got the secrets. But I'm struggling between playing Blue Eyes Primite in a different way, kind of like similar to this with the Synchro vanilla cards, or Horus, because I love Horus as the Egyptian stuff, but I also love the Blue Eyes Magia, and I didn't wait so long to get it to not use it. So I was like, I'm stuck with myself of playing either Blue Eyes Horus, not Blue Eyes Horus, Primite Horus, and Primite Blue Eyes to go into one card Magia, and then it's like, if I draw the spell and Ether, I can have 2 negates, and then you could just do so many other things. Also, the deck list that I'm playing with so far. But I'm having fun. I'm just doing something different. So I have the Horus package. Yes, I have the seal, but that's to troll. And there was one duel, I just summoned Vanity's Fiend off of the Horror stuff. I left 2 Horus on the field, had Vanity's Ruler, and I played Seal. King Sark protects the Horror stuff from being destroyed, and then basically Vanity's ruler was at 3,000, and they had like I was under max seed, so they had a whole bunch of cards, but they couldn't play, so they just surrendered. Let's see if I can find that video. Like it was two. Might have been this one. Let's see. It was just funny. I can tell by my opening hand. These things be taking forever to load. This was not my opening. This was not it. I'll try to find it so I can show a little longer video. I think he surrendered because I banished his card. People be scooping for the dumbest reasons. Like, still play. Do an attack. What if I don't have nothing? Like, why did you leave? I literally had nothing. Depending on my draw. Trying to find the seal one with the Vanity's ruler. Like, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing. Plus, it's a game, so you're supposed to be having fun. I find it hilarious just trolling people who take the game like way too serious, competitive wise. This might be it. Or not, since I discarded. Since I discarded the other card. I like doing this as a simple thing. Ending up with Chaos Angel, who's unaffected, and the other one. So the purpose of the deck, if you're wondering, is since the Primite stuff banishes, I wanted to do stuff that benefit from the banishing, and this is a key card to it. Whereas like if I negate something, like if I could set up this board, and I have Primite to banish, I can negate something, banish it, and then if they have something else on the field and in the graveyard, this will banish for more interruption and just get more powerful. So like these are the two key cards I like playing, and then do something that benefit from that since the Primite negate, so why not do negate banishing? And so forth. I probably should have used the phone holder to do this, but if the video is a little shaky, I apologize. I'll speed this up a little bit. I want to find the video with the seal. He scooped, I guess, because he couldn't poly my field, or I don't know what the hell why, but I would never understand other players online. It's like, huh? Oh well, I got a free win. Hopefully this is the video, so I'll end it after this. But sometimes they just can't get over Vantage Ruler. This might be the video if I draw into Vanity's Ruler. I think this is the video. Vanity's Ruler. Yes, it is. And I was like, okay. Let's look at his hand. Draw a card. Draw another card. Draw another card. Draw another card. Activate seal. My monsters do not get destroyed because King Sark protects them from non-targeting destruction. And that's all I had. Past turn, he has a lot of card advantage. I guess nothing to break the board. And bye-bye. I took his soul. You can't surrender in a sealed duel. I'll showcase the video once more. Like, you have to just do your thing. So these are the vanilla tuners. For some reason I don't have the 6 in here. I don't know why. Cause even off of just the Primite stuff, there's a level 6 normal tuner. These are all dragons, by the way. No, that's a plant. The other one's a dragon. And you can use the level 6 dragon tuner to tune with ether to bring out any of your level 10. Well, not only this one. I forgot what typing it is. I'm gonna make an actual deck profile because I have the cards. But you can use the level 2 tuner, which is a light, to go with Mseti for Chaos Full effect, and it's searchable off of, since it's the vanilla card, off of this card. So the whole point of me making this deck was because I wanted to do something with Horus, because I love the Horus stuff, and I wanted to do something different from the Centurion stuff, and this card negates and banishes. So then I was like, alright, this negates and banish, and off of this with any of the 2 Horus cards going into this for negate banish, if I do the setup right, let them have at least 1 card engraved, 1 on field, I can negate another card they play, banish, and then this will banish another card on the field. And then if this is paired with it, if they're unaffected by, all my synchros are unaffected by monster cards. So then this is in here because off of the level 8 vanilla tuner, I can make this, which cannot be destroyed by battle, and if it's destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon it back by returning a vanilla card to your deck, and then this comes back to the field, as well as cannot be destroyed by battle, then it cannot be targeted or be destroyed by card effects. So he's gonna basically be a tower sitting pretty at 36. Even if you have this on the field by itself too, and you play Seal of Orichalcos, nobody should except me. Don't be me. It might not work for you. But if you play Seal of Orichalcos, it will destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, it will put back a vanilla card and special summon itself, coming out to 41 off of seals. And then he's 41 with all of that plus effects. And then, let's say you go next turn. Ether Barrel comes to your hand. You can use the level 8 tuner to tune with it to go into your Crimson. Crimson can go into this. And it just has so many other things you can do in a different way. And again, I just wanted to do something different. And then if I'm going into this off of Crimson, this negates and banishes itself to negate, which triggers his effect to further just keep going on. So my main focus was these 2 cards and wanting to do stuff that's banished, and that's when I'm like, this banishes, so why not use it with it? And then it's like, I wanted to use the horror stuff. This is just to annoy people. This is just to further annoy people when they lose to it. This is a perfect free setup for both if you go off of 2 Horuses. I really don't like this card, but everybody else is using this, so why not? To try to go into our board breaker. So in this build, I'm using 2 as board breaker. So I'm waiting to find another QCR, but I'm only playing one in IRL. And I'm also using the fusion card with the fusion stuff. So since Mseti's a spellcaster, you can use Primite fusion to do other things, and then this just sets up for more cards in graveyard to go off of Primite, the fusion monster. Again, just having fun, doing things my way, and that's about it. Hope everybody's doing well. Love what you play what you love, and it's just a card game too. It's a hobby to me, and I'm having hella fun, which is more the premise of anything. So that's how it is. And I don't know why nobody plays the trap card, which I picked up too. So it's like, if you have this and the dragon, you can have 2 banishing negates. And most of the times I played people, 90% of the duels, I went first and got both negate banishes. They can't play. So it's like easy victory, and then whatever else you have in your hand. Later.